guys are traveling through the forest. And do you do anything specific during this time, or are you just
perceptioning all along the way, stealthily walking, paying attention to
I like that we're
terrain.
raising our hands now. It's really cute.
Yeah.
It's a good time.
I'm gonna grab his out of the hood and just. Sophie, is it okay if you try to move forward? Please come here.
And he just drapes over your shoulders. He's about the size of like a cat.
A freshman. He should look like a cat if he's being draped out in the open.
I'm gonna look around and make sure there's nobody, nothing watching us.
Perception check.
Like that.
You know,
I'm a
change your eye
responsible
color in the
mom.
middle
And
of
the way that we're going to do this, rather than like repeatedly rolling perception checks and repeatedly rolling stealth and stuff like that, if you are doing something specific to perception, your immediate surroundings, that's one thing. If you're doing a perception check while you're following the path, that's just one roll. So perception check for going along the path like you wanted to do, and then one stealth check for like also trying to go quietly, but it's just the one.
Okay,
It won't
so
be
I
like
need-
every 100 feet or
I
anything
need
like
2
that.
rolls from me then.
Yeah.
So my general perception check is a 15.
Okay.
And my specific one for somebody watching us, I'm thinking is a 13, but let me check.
Stealth is a 20, not natural.
Okay. Alright, so Tamsin, you keep a good eye out on the path. And like I said, it's not necessarily like this is a path that people take. So you're just kind of going through the deeper part of the forest.
Mm-hmm.
And now and again you catch movement and you'll pause, and at one point you see an elk kind of lift its head and look around and wander off deeper. Another time you think you might see like a badger or something like that scurrying through, but that's kind of what you take note of. But like nothing that you come upon knows that you're there. Like it's like nothing's like no animal will be startled by your footsteps today. And you got a 14. You get pretty much the same. Like there's definitely some wildlife moving around, but you don't see anything else.
When Oak said that there were ways for them to track magic users, did he specifically mean like later, closer to the swamp, or like just in the woods in general there are ways to track magic users?
They're just pretty sure that there's something that they do to track magic because they have mage hunters out and about.
Okay. Maybe I won't. I may not be able to do it right now because there might be a way for the mage hunters that are in the forest to find the shit I do, but how would you feel about learning some magic with me? Learning how to perform some spells.
I could do that.
I think it would be fun.
Lots of good. I get to do the magic.
Doing all of the magic, yes.
All of the magic. And like they puffs out a little bit of sparkles.
What kind of magic would you like to do?
I like to do the pretty magic.
Pretty magic is good. I like pretty magic. It's very good. We could start.
He takes after all of us.
Yeah, he does. We could learn. I don't, like I said, I don't think it is safe right now, but I would like to do that.
Yeah, that sounds really nice.
Do you want to ride with me for a bit, or would you like to go back and do it?
I don't want to ride in the hood. I don't want to ride on anything. I want to fly or walk.
I think that is up to your mother. Your, mom.
That's mama.
Mama. Yes, mama. That's mom. It's up, honestly, I feel like they both have more authority in this than I do. I'm the cool one. I'm the
I
fun
don't like the other. I'm a cool.
You guys need
You're a nice
anything?
lady.
Snacks?
I am. I'm nice lady. But yes, I think that is a mama problem.
Just
But
fly close to someone.
Can I just go get some mice or something?
You be the bad guy.
I'm
To
gonna.
practice hunting, probably.
Yes, sorry.
here. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm gonna. Can I retcon and say that I cast this spell last night? I'm gonna.
We can let him go.
Yeah.
Just let him
Because
go.
it would take me an hour to cast my familiar
He's a
again.
small dragon boy, and I will just have a heart attack the whole time.
Okay, it's fine. Love you, bye. And then he just
Come
like
back before sundown.
he just like darts into the
street
thick
lamps.
of the
You better
trees.
be back before the street lamps come on.
Is he
And
flying?
yeah, he just flew off, and he's like flying. You can hear and you hear like some brush moving here and there. You hear like the squeal of a mouse every now and again, and you can very definitively hear him.
There's my baby. I'm
In
gonna
the-
destroy
Remember's
mine.
just gonna pop her. Make sure you can see the path.
And then you see him come out about 5 feet ahead of you, and then drop a mouse, and then bolt off into the trees.
I'm not picking that up.
Swimming doesn't fix it up. That's dinner.
You ain't gonna waste meat.
So you guys go ahead and you continue on through the forest, and did I not have your passive perception? I did on the other one.
You better give Sarah your passive perception.
It's okay.
Mine's 14.
I want to say
13.
it's 14 as well.
Does anyone have under a 12?
No.
Remember? Alright.
Got a big ol' 10.
Okay,
you do.
so you guys would hear something a little larger than hiss or a badger moving
Maybe
through
badger
the
don't care.
trees. And hiss suddenly bolts out
Oh no.
and dives right into your hood and drops a mouse as he bolts in.
Oh, what'd you do, bud?
I think there's something.
What kind of something?
I don't know.
Perception. Check it.
And you just hear him hissing from inside.
Natural 20!
Doggy, nobody's gonna see better
That
than
puts
that.
me at a 27.
Alright,
Your mom instincts took over.
so you look in the direction that hiss came, and you can see the head and shoulders of a person, and you go very quiet and very still, and you hear the of a wolf. And you realize that it is a mounted soldier.
I thought it was the person sniffing,
Yeah.
and I was like,
I did too. I was like,
It's a
that's
werewolf.
serial killer trait.
It's Taylor Lautner.
Yes.
It is one of the mounted dire wolf soldiers. He's off, like, in the
he's in the
thicker
distance.
part of the
Alright.
Can you
forest.
see his? Like, is he looking like
No,
he's
but
looking
he's gonna
around?
smell him.
No.
Hold up. I'm telling that to everybody.
What is it?
A mounted soldier? Question mark?
How far away is it?
It's probably 45, 50 feet off through the,
45, 50.
like, off the woods.
Good.
Oh, where's it now?
Just get rid of his crossbow.
assassinate
Actually,
him. Assassinate him.
he's
Maybe
gonna
we
use
should
his
change
sleeper
what you look
potion. Needler. He's got that ready.
We should change what Claudius looks like. Put a bag on his head.
And you can
No
and
fucking way I'm wearing
you
that.
can see now that there are, like, as this one is kind of like paused and the wolf is sniffing, and you can see this massive head of this dire wolf as it's sniffing around, and you can see another soldier approach on his wolf, and
Where-
they're conversing.
Claudius,
With that-
where are you riding? Like, are you riding a horse or are you walking?
No,
Well, no, the
not
horses
animals.
are back with Oak.
I'm
That's
walking.
right, we're all walking.
Oh,
So I'll grab you and pull you down a bit so that you're kind of in the middle of the group.
Would that
And
be
then
such a
while
check
I'm
to tell me
facing you-
how many people there are?
I'm gonna hit.
Yeah, there's two.
Just two.
There's just the two.
Oh,
Okay, take
fucking,
that.
let's go!
No, we gotta be
Noise
cool.
of it, though, yo.
We gotta be cool until otherwise.
Oh shit! Hold on, maybe not.
Are we able to just like shimmy around them? Or is like Oak paying attention? I don't understand necessarily how Oak is working. Is he like in a helicopter tower somewhere and is like
No,
Oh,
Oak
shit.
is meeting you at the end of the path.
okay, so he's not around. He
No,
can't see us.
Oak is not around.
Okay, we should have put in some kind of like help us sign to the
Hold
tree.
on, where?
Ooh, I'm scared. My boy. See, this is why you can't be hunting by yourself. I swear to God.
He was like, yes, you said my boy. I'm here, mother.
What do you want?
Him good boy.
Yes.
Remember? Could you throw this away?
Hilariously, and I don't think this has been the case
Thank
with
you.
Critical Role. I think they've been fudging this too.
Oh.
Disguise self only applies to me.
Oh, not
It
to
is
other
disguise
people?
self.
Yeah.
Because you can't disguise anyone else, right? Just yourself. Whoopsies.
So, I don't know. Okay, here is your path. Let me get the mini.
Where is it?
Out.
Sorry, so say anything, don't look at them, don't draw attention. It's important. Don't let them be cool. You know what I mean? Just lie under the radar. No, don't do that. Don't make eye contact. No eye contact. Kind of like Sleeping Man, but walking. No, not like that. I said, but walking.
Alright, so they're. Y'all are heading this way. So let's see.
I'm uncomfortable.
Her cape wants to pull her back the whole time.
So the wolves are on chains, basically.
No, they're riding them. They're
Oh,
dire
riding
wolves.
giant
They're,
wolves.
Yeah, they're massive wolves that 2 human men are riding.
They're ahead of us.
Yeah.
So their trajectory is like past.
Yeah.
So in theory, we could just pause and hope to God that they don't notice us.
And hope to God they don't notice the 15-foot
But,
wide
Yeah.
Yeah.
passage in the trees.
We could dart off into the woods on this side.
We could try sneaking past them really quietly.
Thames is
Says the
gonna.
rogue.
Thames is gonna go into the woods behind them stealthily. He's gonna
Yeah, I was
come
gonna
into
say,
the
can we
woods
go
behind
like,
them.
Can we like mirror them but opposite into the woods that they just came from?
I'm gonna fly up into the trees over here.
Okay, you'll have to fly above the trees and then down in. It's too thick for your
Okay.
wingspan.
I do that.
Okay. Where's Remember's Minnie?
Julia's gonna
There she
just
is. Alright, so what are...
And I'm actually gonna
into the.
arm my crossbow, not my pistol.
Okay.
Oh, right. That's what I meant. Not the flyboy.
Okay. So people are going into the woods.
We're trying to like stealthily creep into the woods as they come out into the clearing.
No, Thames is just stealthily
Temsin's
going in.
to get
He's
up
gonna
on them.
attack.
Yeah,
He's gonna
okay,
get a
she's
sneak
doing-
attack on them.
Okay.
Tamsin is gonna go in and he's gonna needle both of them.
Okay.
Because I have a
Did you
bonus
say anything
action.
to us that you're gonna do that, or you just did
no, he's
No,
not.
Tamsin just goes
Okay.
into the woods.
Him.
Alright.
Why don't you
So
say
Temsin-
something?
So go ahead and executive decision. We probably moved over here too. We probably got off the path. Okay. Tactically, that makes no sense.
Uncomfortable.
So I'm gonna try and sleep needle this dude right here. I'm gonna try and sleep needle him.
Go ahead and
Fuck them up.
She knows there's no way around them. She
16.
knows that, like, you gotta
Yeah.
go.
Alright.
that one goes. What the fuck was?
And then
What is?
Down he goes.
And he.
bonus attack.
Okay.
The second one with another sleeper needle.
Go ahead and this one you're gonna roll with disadvantage.
This was a weird.
And the other guy whips around and he draws a sword and
17. 16. 16.
16.
Nice.
Yeah, that one hits as well, and he's got his sword on. And he, what? Who's? And he just slumps off. And now, go ahead and lay both of the guys down. They're off the hounds,
Now we
and
only have
the
to worry
wolves.
about the hounds.
The wolves are now turned
Nice.
and are growling, and
Let's go.
and you see a wolf sniff at the air and turn and lock eyes with you.
What's up, sucker? No.
Lala.
And-
What's up, sucker?
We have to be as quiet
Are we
as possible.
initializing?
We do.
Yeah, you're
Really
gonna go ahead and roll
solitude, but I
initiative.
don't mean there's only two.
Well, yeah, I perceptioned well enough, but there's only 2
We're
here right
initializing.
now, as of right now.
Initiating.
Why are they always
Oh wait, I have to initiate. I have to go into initiative too.
Whoever is actively going to. Right now, it's just Tenzin and the wolves. But if you guys are gonna like go and attack them, then
I'm not letting my boy go in there alone.
13.
20.
I always roll crap
20.
initiative.
Well, she has a +3 initiative. 'cause she's
you got a 13. You said.
Yeah. I have a +5 initiative, and it's always
17.
under 15.
16.
I think it's gonna be a big old 5.
Ew.
A champion's
They're
fight.
starting the night off.
What is it?
15.
Let me fucking tell you.
What?
It's gonna, yeah, that's gonna be a 5. I'm gonna go finish packing up.
Oh, look at the wolves.
They're gonna be done before my turn comes.
Okay.
We need one of them alive. We need to
All right,
question.
Delia, you're going first.
Why?
The wolves crouch and are readying to attack.
Is this with
Oh,
advantage
yeah, they're
because they
asleep.
haven't
We don't
seen
need to
me
worry
yet?
about them. We just need to kill the wolves.
Yeah, you would have advantage on that. Well, wait, where is
She's
Delia?
like,
Yeah, she's right there. Okay.
okay. She's gonna just pull out her short bow and just try and do this as messy-less as possible.
Okay.
Yeah. 16?
That hits.
Cool. That will be 5 points of damage.
Okay.
That's okay.
Damage you. It's also this one that I hit.
Okay.
I'm just imagining our little sprites as like Pokemon trainers running through the field of grass, and we're like, ha!
And that same wolf is going to snarl and come bolting for you. And 15?
Yeah.
Okay. So this wolf just lunges. I don't even have all my dice out right.
Good, good. That means we have 10.
Cut her off guard, boys.
This wolf goes ahead and lunges and gets 9 points of damage as he just chomps into Delia's leg and thrashes his head back and forth.
That's actually a lot of
You're
damage.
not there.
I'm not there.
Oh, I'm next to you. Okay.
We're on the other side of the road.
Okay, tell me if you get hit.
Okay, thank you. Okay. And it is now Claudius' turn.
Alright, I'm gonna fly 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm up in the tree above it.
Okay.
I'm gonna pull out Twitch, my crossbow.
Okay.
Do I have an advantage on it? Being up and above over it?
No, you just are. It's just gonna be a regular hit. It's not like sneak or anything like that.
That's a 21.
That hits.
4 plus 5, 9 damage.
Okay.
All I can hear is the Pokemon battle music. That's all I can hear.
Sophine, your turn.
I am going to cast command. What?
I genuinely don't know if they're flaming us because we're casting magic.
Like,
I know.
I said
Okay.
the word.
Dead eyes, rock and roll.
I'm gonna cast command on this wolf here.
And what does that affect with intelligence and stuff like that? Doesn't that have something about intelligence?
It's a wisdom save, so I'm not sure if that makes it different.
Okay. Because I know that there are some things where it's like if it doesn't speak.
Yeah. Hang on. I don't know the actual. Sorry. I just know what it does.
You're fine.
Let's see. I just have to see it. They have to make a wisdom save. The spell has no effect if the target is undead. Oh, or if it doesn't understand your language.
Okay.
Well, I would know the difference though.
Well, it's definitely not an undead wolf.
Well, no, but I'm saying like I would know better than to cast that on something that doesn't speak my language.
Well, it's not that it doesn't speak it. You don't know if it understands.
All right, I'm not gonna use it. Is that okay? Since I would know whether or not to use that, is it okay if I retract that? Or if not, I'll just use it.
Yeah, no, you can choose to not do a spell. That's fine.
Then I'm just gonna fucking bless. No shit, I don't want to do that. Fucking hell. I'm gonna hold my freaking.
Buff the party? I think the fuck not. I will wait to attack our cleric.
Yes, that's me.
Okay. Angerod, it's your turn.
Cast bless.
Yeah,
Oh
about that.
no. Oh, motherfucker's on your own.
Alright. I'm gonna cast. You didn't cast anything yet, did you?
No.
Nope.
I thought better of it.
Yeah, okay, then I'm not actually. I'm gonna check real quick to see if I have any physical weapons. And if I don't,
Shit, I
then-
didn't pick up my dagger. I'm gonna throw it at you.
I do have a dagger. I'm gonna throw that shit. 10, 15, 20. This one is in range for me to throw a dagger at it, and it's gonna be a dex-based roll. I think I'm proficient with it actually because I'm an elf.
Okay.
I think. So that was cocked.
Cat.
Not horrible. Not horrible. Nice sheet. This too. Hold for technical difficulties.
You're fine.
So it's gonna be 19 to hit.
Yeah, that absolutely hits.
Nice.
Nice.
So it's gonna do. I've never done melee damage before.
Anger rod,
Like,
more like
physical
anger.
damage.
Angry
Dead.
Rod.
Angry rod.
Ew.
Oh my god.
Okay, let's keep it moving, children.
Alright, so that's gonna be 5 points of damage.
Nice.
Okay.
How do you want to do this? How do you want to do this?
No.
Ah.
These are very big wolves.
That's a lot of
There's like fool me once.
Remember, you're the shadow.
Shame
Go ahead.
on.
Alright.
I've been
And
using
it
my
is now Thames' turn.
Noise.
Fuck them up. Because no one else can.
Everyone, please hold for the next 20 minutes while Daniel uses his 8 attacks in order to do 65 damage.
Nah. Okay, so this
Alright,
one's
it'll be a
this
little
one's right up
more
on
in my
people.
Yeah, that one's like right there where Delia is.
And that's the one that's taking damage so far.
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
And that one looks like it's hurting pretty bad.
What's my speed?
Also, y'all are lucky I forgot to go for the second one.
Oh, no.
Oh, shit.
Can I say on my move, can I have moved up closer to them?
Yeah.
So I can 25, 30, 35. That's what I'm talking about.
That'd be right.
Thames is gonna run up.
That's cool.
Speedy boy.
He's gonna close the distance, and he's gonna
I can
Flying.
close
flying.
the
He's
distance.
gonna flying kick, but what his aim is to like bottle cap challenge the nose as a like werewolf
He's gonna
thing.
kick the nose.
Yeah.
He's gonna kick the nose off the stairwell.
Ew.
Oh.
20, not
very
that.
old.
20.
21.
That
21
absolutely-
actually.
That
Yeah.
absolutely hits.
All
Does
right.
it knock
And
the
that
nose?
is.
It's got a nose job and everything.
7 points of damage, and then bonus action, I'm gonna punch it in the jaw.
Right. Bottle cap challenge it in the jaw. It's missing a
Oh,
nose.
oh, holy, 23.
Yeah, that hits.
And then this one
Let's go get
does only 6 points of damage. That's gonna lose.
And so at this point, the wolf is and like trying to scramble up and like get back on its feet. It's still snapping at y'all,
Put
but
it out of its
Yeah.
misery.
I don't like it when they make dumb noises. That's sad.
Sophia's just shaking her angry fist. Go on, get!
Get off my lawn, you kids!
Get!
Come on, member.
How long are those guys
Member
slept
got
for?
to get some doggies.
10 minutes.
Kick some
Oh,
dogs.
damn.
Kick some
That's only
Okay.
10 minutes? We best get on out of here.
No, they sleep for 10
They
minutes.
slept for 10 minutes.
Each round of.
It's only 6 seconds, but
Yeah.
once that's done, we best get on out of here.
more. We
We got
can do.
time.
Well, we have 600. No, not 600. We have
got
60
time.
rounds.
I'm keeping it
We have
real.
60 rounds to defeat these wolves before they wake up. I think we'll be
Neutral for a
okay.
very good
And
reason.
remember, it's your turn.
Alright.
Oh, they're still alive.
Everybody's way the fuck over there. Are we doing the squares or just 5 feet?
Yeah.
Okay. 5, 10. Diagonals?
Diagonals are fine.
Okay, cool. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and then that one is there. So I'm gonna drop myself.
And keep in mind that he is in a tree, so.
Yeah, you can go like
Yeah.
inside my little
guess.
circle of protection.
Okay, then I'm within
Zone
melee
of
range of the woof. So I would like to go ahead and do a hit with my long stick. That has the pointy thing on the end.
Your angry rod.
That's my anchor rod. That's gonna be
Particular or your fellow
a,
stone?
oh fuck me! That's gonna be a.
Well, are you doing your felling stone or your
Felling stone. Hold on. I should have had this prepared. Sorry, everyone. That's gonna be an 11.
Does not hit.
Yeah, no, I figured, but I rolled a 5, so I'm feeling pretty good about that, you know.
Hot damn.
And I'm in range, so we're good.
All right.
I would like to now.
Rage.
Don't action surge yet.
It's very early.
We'll be fine. It's 2 wolves.
It'll be fine.
All right. So back up to the top. Back up to Delia.
Tap one of their noses.
Delia.
Which is very good. You were like bottle cap challenge, and I was like,
Trying to keep things trendy for the audio, you know.
for
Gotta
the youths.
gotta keep the people. Gotta stay up to.
For
Gotta,
the
gotta do the
youthlings!
things.
For them!
For the youths.
She's gonna switch to her short sword.
Short sword.
Because they're not out of
Sorry
system
guys, my
any
computer
longer.
died. So I had to plug it in.
yeah.
That's why the audio. Yeah, I just plugged it in. That's why the audio. I didn't realize it was low.
Can I move this?
Yeah, go for it. It does not.
Wait, are we counting
I don't know why it's
bolts
on
for
here the first
our
place.
crossbows?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't have
Yeah,
to
definitely be counting golds.
Great, now I can see.
20 not natural.
That hits.
Ooh, dog.
Delia. Grandma can fight.
8.
Okay. On the first one.
Yes.
The hobbled one.
The one that we're all supposedly attacking.
Yeah,
4
this
of us.
one. This one is like bleeding out. It's very, very injured. It's still snapping at you, and now the other direwolf that Temsin was just attacking has realized that not only are the 2 people down, but it's like Buddy is down, and now it's starting to look as though it's gonna move over there. Okay.
Have we considered that we're basically just traveling with Harriet Tubman?
We are.
Oh my god.
So,
That's what's
so
happening.
Tamsin,
Ready for your
the wolf that's near you turns and lunges to bite. Does a nat 20 hit?
No.
By 1.
By 1.
By 1, it hits. By 1.
Are you shitting me?
His AC is 19. Yeah, he's
Yeah,
a
it's
stealthy, dexy, dodgy
Sorry, that will
monkey
be
boy.
it will be a 25, but like it was a nat 20, so
Okay.
He's invincible.
Yeah, that hits.
okay.
We're just gonna. exchange
feels
a
so good to be
couple
fighting
blows.
things.
It'll be fun.
Doesn't it feel great to like fight things?
Yes.
That's gonna
I'm
be
trying to level
16
up.
points of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
And this wolf that you just like you brutalized this thing, and it just turned and just sank its teeth into your thigh and like flung you a little bit. And
He's such a small man.
No.
the second wolf that is
What do you
currently
want?
surrounded
Oh, no!
goes for Delia with an 8.
Oh wait, I'm fucking standing up here.
But an 8's not gonna hit you anyway.
Okay. So it doesn't. It tries to like lunge. It tries to lunge to bite, and its legs like slip out from underneath it.
And a barbarous.
And Claudius, it's up to you.
If I'm not mistaken, attacks against sleeping or unconscious creatures auto crits. Yes.
Yeah.
Sweet. I'm gonna go down to this guy.
Okay.
I land
no.
and I just rapier him in the neck.
Okay.
And I'm gonna use my violent. Oh no, I'm not gonna do rapier. Crossbow.
I'm telling all of you.
I'm gonna
right
use
now,
my
if they're not
violent
dead
shot.
By the end of this, she's gonna kill him. She doesn't need any
So
action when we
this is
come
gonna be
back.
He's unconscious.
5.
You don't even have to roll for it. Like you can't
auto
miss.
kill.
Yeah, you can.
Well, I was rolling damage.
You're just rolling to wound.
No, I'm gonna kill this guy.
He's unconscious. He cannot defend himself. He cannot move. He is.
Yeah,
he
so
is asleep.
I'm rolling my damage, but I'm critting, so hopefully.
Yeah.
You need to question at
Five.
least one of them.
Yeah, I was gonna keep the other one alive. 17 plus 5 is 22 times 2. 44 points of damage.
Yeah,
What is it?
he's.
Did you
He's
do
dead.
a perception check to see which one was the elder, like Jehovah Witness, and which one was the newbie?
No.
You should have done that. You probably killed the one who had all the info.
All right.
So I roll him over. I put the twitch up to his neck and then recover my bolt.
Made of
Okay.
magical.
And then Safine, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm going to. I mean, you guys really.
Do you want him back?
Handling it.
Yeah.
I
Also,
just-
the thing is, if they had a way of track magic, don't you think they would have had that in the cities?
25, 30. That's my.
Don't
Okay.
know.
I'm trying to think on whether or not I should use something or not.
And
because I
even
don't
if they
want
do,
to
if we find everything we need along the path, we'll level before we get to the dungeons.
I guess.
I say we make as much
I'll
noise as possible. We fuck it up.
I'll heal Temsin.
Oh, nice.
Cure wounds and these. And one
We'll
d8
die before anybody else is taken.
Also, guys, that was
Fuck
44 points of
me.
damage. I just want to say.
8 points of healing. I got a fucking 1.
Hey, that's helpful.
That's something.
helpful. That was definitely helpful.
She's like, I rolled a 1 and I got 8. That sucks.
I
It could have been a
appreciate
16.
that.
Oh my god, why'd you say the freaking compliment?
Tamsin's got like bite marks on his leg that just kind of like close up, and he's like, "Thanks, Safine," and then starts charging at the wolf.
Naruto
Take your
runs.
round, your turn. Okay.
Run.
Okay.
Yes.
I guess.
Reagan, did you get a new phone number?
I've got 2. One of them's a Google Voice thing, and the other one is my like regular one. But my regular one has really shitty signal, so I
Okay.
use the Google Voice one.
She got 2.
Alrighty. I guess we'll just go ahead and cast shit and deal with Fallout. So, I don't necessarily want to waste like a spell on this shit. I'll cast Ray of Frost. That'll be fine.
Yeah, just do cantrips.
Yeah, so I'll cast Ray of Frost at
You knew it was a cantrip.
the wolf that's closest to us is close,
Yeah.
right? Like it's
A. Yeah.
That's accurate.
It's
Agreed.
very, very bleeding.
okay. It's very, very bleeding. That's good. All right. So I'm gonna roll to hit that.
And I'll pop.
Don't know why I used that dice. Alright, it is an 11 to hit.
Does not hit. The wolf manages to like scrabble out of the way just enough as this creeping frost just comes over the grass and crackers it up.
Fuck!
Tamsin, it's your turn.
So,
having a
as
good
Tamsin's charging at this thing, he's gonna jump up and do a flying knee to just like ear,
She just has to skip because it's not that high.
precisely target it. Now,
Like, it's the Mario jump.
is it possible for me to do a perception check on my turn
That's an action.
and do attack, or no?
No, you're gonna have to do
Okay.
like one or the other.
All right, so I'm going to attack this sucker with this flying knee to the ear.
The ear?
Yeah,
Temple.
18,
That hits.
and then that's good.
Hitting on attack.
Yeah.
Really nice.
8 points of damage.
Okay.
And then bonus action, gonna bring the knee up, the other knee up. So it's gonna be like knee, and then he's gonna land, jump up, knee.
Oh, okay. I was like,
Need him to death.
21.
You know that just hits.
Awesome.
we need a hero.
8 points of damage.
Yeah, you hear this crack and it just kind of and goes down.
He gave me
Aww.
16 points of damage. I gave him 16 points of damage.
You can suck on that. Bitch.
Oh, we got
Tamsin's been itching. He hasn't had any training.
Oh, you're a girl dragon.
Alright, back at it's Remember's turn.
Take psychic damage.
Vicious mockery. We have to watch Shrek rebuild.
Okay,
or the
I'm here
remake.
for it.
Very good.
Alright, I'm just gonna do a stab again. I think is what I'm gonna do. Alright, okay. Alright. I should know. I should have the Felling Stone memorized by now. I'm sorry.
That's okay. I don't have anything memorized.
Well, yeah, but I have one thing that I do.
Except the entire lore of the whole world.
That is going to be a 22.
Yeah.
Fucking
Yeet.
hits.
Sick.
Remember, coming
Close.
to
Different,
North.
so it's not as celery.
It's a little close. I don't even know what I do damage with. Is this a D8? Does anybody know what a D8 looks like?
It's a pyramid doubly.
Die-
Use this one. It's
die-
lucky.
Diamond.
Is this one?
Yeah, do it.
Okay.
It's
I'm
lucky.
gonna
Do
use
it.
my sparkly one
Okay.
because
Use the sparkle one.
Sune said so. Oh, I get to roll it
Yeah,
twice.
Jared's dice really are magic.
I'm excited. Okay,
This
so
is
that's an
the
8 and
No,
a
what is it? Is it
1, so that's
ginger?
going to be a
Yeah,
9 plus
okay.
4, which is going to be 13 points of damage.
Yeah, so remember, just swings this stone down and concaves Wolf's head. It's very dead.
What?
It's very, very dead.
Finally.
Alright.
Finally.
Thank you.
Anybody got any rope? We can tie up the other son of a bitch.
Yeah, I was gonna say I actually have manacles.
And
I want to shove something in his mouth so he's quiet.
He's still asleep.
Yeah,
I
I
like
like
that.
that though.
But if we're gonna question
Do we have to wait
before
10
we
minutes
go,
to question?
No,
I have
I promise
handcuffs.
You, I will
We can
kill
smack
him when you're done.
Fuzzy
with him.
handcuffs.
fuzzy
I'm
ones.
gonna
Pink fuzzy handcuffs.
We'll unpack that later.
I'm gonna retrieve my dice.
Alright, yeah. You very easily go ahead and
And then I'm also gonna go through the bodies.
Alright.
No, only one is a body. The other one is a person.
I'm gonna go through the possessions
now.
of one of the dead bodies and one of the living bodies that are sleeping.
I dropped my pencil. Yeah, so first of all, you each get 100 experience points.
Hell yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
We forgot to do the song, so it wasn't official.
We did it.
So, the two men, you retrieve their weapons. Both of them have a short sword, both of them have crossbows, and together they have about 15 bolts altogether.
Can I take the bolts from you, Tenzi?
You said 2 crossbows, 2 short swords.
And 15 bolts. You also find 5 gold pieces on one,
Party fun.
Nice.
8 silver on the other.
Party fun.
You find 2 sets of keys.
Ooh.
They're just iron keys.
Mm-hmm.
And on one, you actually find a small. He's wearing a small locket, a small silver locket.
Aw, don't
Aw.
take away his.
Is that the dead one or
Can I
the alive
open
one?
it? Is it
The
open?
alive one.
Is it open?
No, it's a closed. It's a closed locket.
Big kind of.
Open it.
Yeah, I said can I?
Oh, I thought it
Oh, no,
just
sorry.
is it. I
Sorry,
was like,
sorry,
no.
yeah, can
It's
I-
a locket that can't open. So
Can I open
metal?
it?
It's
You
just a
have been-
block
you
chunk
have
of
been
metal.
stopped.
Yeah. So you go ahead and open it, and inside there is a coil of red hair.
Aww.
Aw,
That's it?
Don't take
Yeah.
that from him.
Okay. I'm gonna pull it off his neck.
Nice.
I'm gonna close it so the hair
Yeah.
stays in
Because he
it.
likes to collect other people's
Yeah.
hair.
Yeah.
Don't take that from him.
And you said 15 cross bolts?
Yeah.
There's
Crossbow bolts.
3 of us with crossbows.
Yeah.
We all get 5.
Nice.
And then you also find each of them has a water skin.
Okay.
Each of them has a bedroll, and then you find tied to one wolf is like a length of rope
Can I
and
have the
some
short sword?
rations.
Or one of the short swords.
Just like some dried jerky and stuff.
I'm
Forgot
gonna
my-
start rolling the
Okay.
dead body in one of the bedrolls.
Yeah. Does anybody want a short sword?
I accidentally threw away my dagger last night.
Alright, I give you a short sword.
Yeah, that was all purpose.
Is that like what, 1d6 here?
I don't know. You'll have to look
Yeah,
that
a
up.
short sword is
Okay.
1d6. In the way I think it's over here.
100.
I put the manacles on him.
Do you want me to Okay. take the or the part
Tamsin decides to
Yeah,
share
it's what I'm
that.
Wow.
and
Not yet.
and
We're in the
Hiss
middle of
peeks out
stuff.
from the hood and
Later.
sniffs a little bit. And he's,
Yep.
I saw those.
Did you see any more?
No,
Okay.
I think there's just these.
Good job letting us know, buddy.
See, I can do stuff.
You can.
So
And
should
I
we wake
set
this
to
guy
check
up?
for any stones.
Go ahead.
Loose stones in particular. Where's the big guy? 18.
There are no stones on them.
Okay.
They don't. The only jewelry was that locket.
Alright.
She was gonna start digging a hole.
Okay.
Because Earl had to die.
I
And
realized
she's
that
a respectable woman. She knows the cost of life, but also she don't want to be caught, y'all.
I realize that you all think I'm a savage, but and she just gestures to Delia digging a hole. I am not on this level.
No.
He had to die for a
Agrat's gonna
reason.
go over and kneel by the one that's still asleep, and just kind of like take stock. This is an official guard, right? These are guards. Yeah, these are clothed like the soldiers of the city.
While you're doing that, Tenzin is using the rope from the dog to tie him up.
Well, Claudius
Oh,
used
I
the
handcuffed him.
manacles that he had.
Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, those furry handcuffs, that's right.
Pink furry handcuffs with leopard print.
So
You
Agrat's
can bind his
gonna
feet.
slap him, wake him up.
Okay, and
Wait,
he
why can't
kind
we
of he stirs a
You
little
gotta
bit,
question
but
him
he's
before we kill
he's
him.
still drugged, so like he's
I don't think
kind of like wobbling his
He's
head.
gonna die. There's enough of us
He
that
just
will
got
kill him.
6 doses of NyQuil.
It really do be like that
And
sometimes.
he's
What's Miss? It's alright. You're okay.
what's
It's okay. You're getting a pup fix. You need to answer some questions, okay?
I can't move my hands.
That's okay. It's
What?
You were hurt in a battle. We're taking care
What?
of you, sweetheart.
What the fuck is going on here?
So you're going to answer some questions for me.
What are you? Who are you? And he's
And,
like,
she's hand over his mouth, looming over
I was
top
about
of
to say,
him.
I lift my hand up, like with the blunt of the, or like the back of the sword, like, and give him the no-go sign.
You are outnumbered. You are overwhelmed, and you're going to answer some questions.
and he's like turning his head to like look and see his very dead companion and
I'm
the dead
slowly,
died.
like kicking him into the
Hmm.
hole.
And then I lift up the pummel again, and I'm like giving the no-go sign.
Listen,
Tenzin makes sure he's not seen by this person.
there's at least 3 people here who want to kill you. So I
She
suggest
raises her hand in the
cooperating.
back.
You probably won't live to see today. We can make that quick or long.
He has seen today. He's in today.
The end of
currently.
today. Okay.
Tomorrow. You're not gonna see tomorrow's when he actually.
Yeah, probably
leaves.
not.
Is your hand still over his mouth?
Is he still like
He's
struggling
not.
and yelling?
He's
against it?
he's definitely pulling against the manacles, but he's not trying to like yell.
Are you going to answer our questions now? I'll take my hand away.
So, oh, your hand was still in his mouth.
Yeah, this guy's an asshole. I'm gonna kill him immediately. Just
So-
like warning.
Everyone is testy.
Don't do it fast.
Do it slowly.
Tenzin behind. Is he sitting up or is he still laying down?
He's like on his side. I don't think anyone sat him up yet.
Okay.
She's
So-
now covering the body as we
So he was like Asian
Was
squatting.
it just like a shallow hole?
Yeah, it's just enough for his body
There's,
to be covered.
I'm just gonna say, there's a lot of like rage in this group right here, and this poor man is just becoming the focal point.
Come.
From
She literally-
behind him.
That's what you get for hating
So
people
you
for
can't
no
see Tenzin.
reason.
What?
Go ahead.
No, what are you gonna do?
I was trying to say something, but you come.
Go ahead. Say it.
Doesn't matter.
Say it.
This is so annoying. You can stop.
1 point of damage every moment that goes
You both
by.
get 1 point of psychic damage.
What did I do? Okay.
Alright, we should question this.
Tenzin is gonna go up behind the guy so he can't see him. But he's gonna dangle the locket out in front of him.
That's so mean.
And he's gonna max the voice. You wanna see the person that this hair belongs to? He's just kind of trying to impersonate Claudius. You wanna see the person that this hair belongs to? Tell us where those keys go.
He's not gonna see that person.
You really think that I'm going to? I know that you're going to kill me.
Yeah,
You're raiders or vagabonds or mages or whoever the hell you are. You just killed a soldier of Giron.
Buffy was being very rude.
Oh yeah.
What did we do? We were sitting on. We weren't even doing anything. We were on patrol.
What are you doing out here?
We were on patrol.
Patrolling for what, though?
What do you mean patrolling for what? We're making sure that there's nothing coming on the city that shouldn't be. We're making sure that there aren't mages camped out here. We're probably looking for people like you, if I'm being honest.
Why would you have keys then?
Because we have keys to the priest. What? Do you have a house?
I just want to say that I didn't want to kill these guys. I wanted to sneak past them, but you guys are bloodthirsty.
They would have killed us.
Not if they didn't see us.
They would have seen us. Also, you guys and your...
If you're going to kill me, please just kill me.
There's a way.
First.
You're going to kill me, though.
Question first.
Yeah, but we could kill you quickly or really slowly.
I love D&D. It's so much fun.
Let's murder the bodies. What's the point of this again?
Oh Let kids talk. She's been trying to ask a question for 45 minutes.
I've been
Oh
waiting.
my god.
Y'all. Do the guards have a way to detect magic in the forest?
Detect magic?
Yes.
You know, like,
Other than, like, seeing it?
Yes.
I don't think so.
Do the mage hunters have a way to detect magic in the forest?
Yes.
How?
I've heard that they employ mages on the promise that they won't harm them or their families. I don't understand why we'd side with them, but
that's hypocritical.
How many mage hunters are in the forest right now?
I don't know.
Is there any way to track them?
No, we're just supposed to patrol the forest.
Do they walk with the crown?
Yes, they're hired. They're in the in their forces.
But they're paid. Like, they're mercenaries, essentially.
Yes.
I mean, I don't really want to kill this guy. He's been really helpful.
Well, you can't let him go.
Would you rather, like, have your tongue cut out so you can't tell people
What?
things?
No.
Or would you rather just die?
I don't want any of that.
This is morbid as fuck, y'all.
Listen, y'all are the ones who wanted to kill him. It's not my fault.
If you're just going to kill me, then kill me already. There are mage hunters, yes. They know how to track mages. They probably use magic to do it.
Do you work for the city or for the prison?
I work for the king. I work for the crown.
What if we just tied him to a tree?
You see no faces.
It's not my problem.
Delia.
On it, no problem. She
No,
walks
don't
up
do
with
that.
short sword and just boom, right through.
Oh,
And he very quickly expires.
Damn, Delia!
Technically wasn't gonna go down the kill him route. Okay.
You all get another 20 points of experience.
I promise, I warn you. Both in Delia and out of Delia.
Oh, well. Well,
I love that you were like, we're not getting enough. Delia, take him away.
I don't want it either.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Anger out is like, I will not get dirty.
Well, no, because
Anger out, they were going to kill us either way.
we couldn't do that for us.
We could. The wolves would have attacked us. They would have killed us. Look at me.
I would rather,
Do I look like the type of person they're not gonna attack?
I would
I mean,
rather
that's
have
fair.
done this in defense than what we did. What we did feels wrong.
I mean, could have just left him.
Don't worry,
Sleeping
sweetheart. The
and
blood's
just-
on my hands.
He
not
saw
saw
it
yours.
all.
our faces. There was no way to let him live after that.
You know what I'm saying? We could have not woken him up
That's what I said.
and just left.
It
Either way.
doesn't
We needed
matter.
to
What
know.
happened, Brenna's? He's
It's
being
done.
hard. Let's go quickly, quickly.
It's
In
all
the
done.
swamp.
We can't.
Oak is also waiting for us. I just
Actually,
realized.
this is my perfect test dummy. Good!
Okay.
What are you doing?
I'm going to try to kiss him on the mouth. I don't want.
Oh, what are you
I'm gonna pick up his hand
Okay.
and kiss his hand to see if anything happens.
Nothing happened.
Damn it.
What the fuck was that?
And I went right here, so he's got all the gurgly stuff.
I don't want to.
My
Why did you kiss his
She's
hands?
gonna kiss
I'm
him
trying to
again.
test out scientific method, Claudius. Can I, like, insight check to see if I have to kiss him on the mouth hole?
You can try.
Ah, don't Matt Mercer me. 23.
The Raven Queen kissed you a certain
Damn
way.
it! I kiss him on the mouth, but quickly. This is the best
I
time
would
practice.
like everyone except Sierra to leave the table.
Oh no!
No! What?
This is not what I wanted!
What?
This is
I don't know
not
where
what
you'll
I
want to hang out.
intended.
Guys,
I thought
you
it
can't
was
listen to this episode
life.
then.
You can, but it helps with immersion if you don't know exactly.
Oh no, this is not what I thought would happen. Wait, Raven Queen, no.
Okay. So you kiss the man,
Yeah,
and you
not gross though.
no you, but you taste a bit of copper,
Ew.
and you feel a little lightheaded, and everything kind of starts to flicker at the edge of your vision and fade until you're in this white place, and you are crouched before this man who is laying on the ground, and he kind of opens his eyes and he sighs, and then he looks up and he meets your eye, and he looks around and he looks at his hands. There's no wound, there's just his hands, and he stands up. What's going on? And then you see the figure of the Raven Queen
Okay, great. I need an adult. You're adult, please.
step up, and the guy freaks out and he jumps back.
No, don't do that. Calm down.
And she inclines her head to you.
I nod.
Well, I didn't think that you'd use this sort of thing on a stranger.
I didn't get any instructions.
No, people normally don't, but
What did
And-
I just do?
she takes his hand and takes one of yours and lays yours on top of his. Would you like to help him cross? And then you see a doorway open up. Or would you like to bring him back? There will be a cost to you if you bring him back.
What's the cost?
You give a part of yourself. As you have twice before.
How much of myself do I have left?
Most of it.
When you say I've given it before, do you mean with the necklace?
There must be balance to everything. And the guy is just like, what the fuck is going on?
What's
Who
your,
is
what's
that?
your name?
Frederick.
Frederick.
What's going on here?
May I introduce you to the Raven Queen?
Who the fuck is the Raven Queen?
She ferries souls from the living to the afterlife.
And she nods and he's, so I'm dead then. You did.
You don't have to be.
What do you mean?
Frederick, I don't know you. And I'm really sorry that my friends killed you.
Okay.
I will bring you back if you swear on your life, and then I gesture to the Raven Queen, that you will tell no one of what happened today, and that you will turn a blind eye to all magic users. I am effectively giving up parts of my life force, me, for you.
You do that for me.
I don't want you to die like this.
This is magic, isn't it?
Yes. And it can be used for so many good things. Including bringing you back. At a cost, a very mighty cost. I'm saving you over family and loved ones.
I can't. They'll know. They'll find out. They've got ways of finding stuff out. They'll know that this sort of thing happened. They'll kill Luisa. They'll kill everybody.
What would you like to do then? That is my offer. I won't bring you back against your will.
I don't want to leave her.
Then do you swear?
I swear. I swear on my death,
On this gift that I give you, that she gives you.
and he kneels.
Frederick, please don't do me wrong.
I swear I'll turn blind eyes, and I'll owe you more than I can say.
She looks back at the Raven Queen.
The Raven Queen nods, and the glowing doorway fades, and now it's just the doorway that looks as if it goes back into the woods.
Alright, Frederick. It's time to make good on your agreement.
And you take his hand, and you walk him to the doorway. Y'all can come back to the table!
When we come out, I'm going to be holding him so that they can't attack him. Or that they'll have to, like...
Yeah.
Holy shit!
This is like traversing a maze.
There you go. How's that?
Oh, I thought you were crying and that was a tissue. I was like, what did you do, Sarah? No!
Oh, well, maybe
Nothing
one,
is harsh this time.
maybe one day, but not today.
Not today.
When somebody dies, I have a feeling one of the party will die by the end of the campaign. That's a ominous thing to say, but when you got a feeling, you got a feeling.
So what did we see?
You guys see Safine gently kiss this dead man and then go completely stock still. And then
She does or the man does? She does or the man does?
she does. She goes completely rigid. But then all of a sudden you see her embrace him just as he and shocks of white begin to creep from the roots of her hair.
And I'm effectively laying on this man.
And he blinks and
Don't move.
and
The
he
unicorn
looks
goes
around and
Don't move, Frederick.
he's still got the manacles on.
If anybody hurts this man, I will kill you.
I'm going to kill him. What?
Are we clear?
What the fuck?
Are we clear?
I mean,
What's
us
this?
is gonna kill him
I
anyway.
owe a blood debt. Nothing. I swore wherever that was. I swore.
It's fine, Frederick. And then I'm gonna slowly, get off of him and pull him up. Unlock him. Now.
I'm just gonna make sure he still stays unseen by this dude.
What happened? What happened? What was that?
I don't owe you an explanation.
You do. You just brought a man back to life. I didn't even know magic like this was possible
I
until
don't
like
owe
a
you
week
an
ago.
explanation.
You owe everyone an explanation. You just brought a man back to life.
Claudius. Angrod's gonna kind of walk off for a bit.
You took the keys from me. He's just gonna let that happen. He knows he can't. His strength is -1.
Can you at least promise us he's not going to do anything rash?
Literally the minute that Remember gets the manacles off, he drops to a knee in front of Safine and clasps a hand over his heart.
Frederick, And I put my hand out for the locket. Can I have that, please?
Crimson tosses it. Stays out of view. Still.
Yeah, who does this belong to?
My sister Louisa.
Go back to Louisa.
We're going to go where they won't find us, but thank you. And he grabs the locket and kind of like bows.
I'm gonna give him a couple gold too. Oh. I don't know how much I have. Hang on. I'm gonna give him 10 gold.
Okay. And he grabs the length of rope from the direwolf and then just runs.
What do I look like now?
You have like white is creeping in from your roots, the roots of your hair. Oh, sorry.
And then
So you've got the blue lips, the sallow skin, and you've got pale white at your roots.
Bride of Frankenstein, is that you? And she effectively just sits down and then lays down. Wow. Should we keep going?
Yes, that's a good idea.
I love that idea.
Alright. What was that?
No. Let's keep going. And she just gets up and starts walking down the clearing again.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll follow.
Alright, so you guys go ahead and you make your way down the path without any further disturbance. And at the end of it, it's not like it tapers into trees or anything again. It's literally as if someone had moved these trees and it's just like wall of trees all of a sudden again. And Oak is standing there and they, oh good, you may, what happened to your hair?
She brought someone back to life from the dead. I didn't know anyone could do that. How powerful are you?
Not that powerful.
That's a lot of power.
Okay, that's...
She's like visibly shaking, like her hands are trembling. She looks completely fine in the face, but her whole body is like tremors.
Right, we're gonna... Right,
It's
Julie's
not that, it's
gonna
not
look
that
around
bad.
and like grab a stick and be like,
I don't ask that question anymore.
It's okay.
right, okay, and
I was
they...
like, I think I'm fine.
And they
that's a lot.
go ahead and drive everything again, like tail and wingtips and feet and hands, everything back into the earth, and you can see the trail that you had just walked up, just trees move back as the forest goes back to what it once was, and again they make this small sort of glade clearing